It just keeps opening up. When I think I'm at the top, there's more. I think I'm at that top, there's more. So we're pretty high up though. See the other mountain there. At some point throughout the trip, I'll try to point out where we were last time. Needing that. What am I after here? I'm after my hammock. All right, let's try this out. I got my straps up. I'm thinking that'll do it. I'm gonna tighten up the other side a little bit. I think we should be all right. It's gonna be close. So close, I don't know if it's gonna fit. There we go. And I'm gonna pop on the other side. I gathered some twigs here. They're probably not big enough, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Boy, I don't know about that. That is perfectly matching. So I just want to make sure I get my bed situation all set up. I'm going to just throw this over my shoulder while I work on it. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. I've got an insulation layer as well. Let's see that. Plenty of loft. Loft to hold the warm air in. I'm going to pop the hammock out so I can work in here and it doesn't have to touch the ground. There we go. I believe that's proper. With the green side up, right? I'm sure somebody will let me know if it's not. There's a bunch over here. Good. Yeah, buddy. That's it right there. Tighten this. I'm going to tighten these. There's another over here. And I don't, that's good. We can make it a lot tighter. We can mess with it, but that's actually good for me. I want a little bit of spread because I'm going to be laying it in and pushing down on it. So that's how we handle the edges. I'll do the same thing over here. And there we have it. Maybe we'll tighten this. Bring that up a little bit. There we go. You just gotta tune it. Gotta tune it up, and I actually think that's how I want it right there. Just want to check the loft real quick. Yeah, that's good. I might loosen it a little bit, I might not, but now that I think about it, my weight's distributed, that'll be good. But there's a decent amount of loft, and I'm sure that I'll be just fine tonight. You might be thinking my hands are cold, but I'm totally heated from moving around. If I were still, I'd have to be sitting next to a fire probably. And those will be my steaks, hopefully. Oh, my knife's in my bag. There she is. I just left it in there because I knew I'd be doing a hill climb today. Just want to make sure, not necessarily a point, just nothing that's going to jam us up as we're going into the ground. There's a knot right there, but it's fine with me. It'll still run into the ground. Perfect. Actually, first I'm going to get my sleeping bag in there. So I get my bag set, get that out of the way. Then we can get this thing pointed down, the tarp. Here we go. All right. There we go. That's good. Works for me. Oh! Wedged in now. That might be a little too big for me. No, it's actually perfect. Look at this. That's awesome. Just wanted to see what I could find laying around on the ground. Some good stuff here. There's a nice one here. Oh, but that's a lot. Look at that. Whew. Well, we know it's there. What do we have here? We're gonna take it. Hoping I can just pull it off. Oh yeah. There goes that end. Okay, beautiful. We'll inspect that a little more. I just want to get it back closer to camp. It's probably just junk though. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh yes. Look at that. That's beautiful. And we're done with firewood, I'm gonna say, for now. We'll get things cut up and see what we have. I gotta lose my jacket and come back for this bad boy. I am overheated from moving around, yet it's around 30 degrees. It was supposed to warm up today, and it did warm up. I'm not sure what it is, but we're looking at low 20s tonight, I believe. Yesterday, I was out and about in the woods. It was 16 degrees. Wow, isn't that beautiful? What an awesome camp. I'm very happy with it. We'll start with this one we flipped over here. We'll probably take some of the top of it too. Oh yeah, take that. We will take that for sure. I could have got a little more, but I didn't want to get down in there and make things difficult. I'm going to take some of this upper part. Here's what we just cut off. It kind of bends, and then it's just too large, so take it right about here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the end here is wedged in between trees. So I'm gonna cut it here and then I'm gonna cut it down there. Hopefully, yeah, that should be okay. We'll get my footing. That is some dense stuff right there. Oh man, we're good on firewood. Look at this, guys. Oh man. Oh, beautiful. Oh, just absolutely perfect. Look at that nice guy. That is perfect size. It's huge. Awesome hardwood. I'm gonna come down, cut it down here. Okay. Get a safe drop here. Done with gathering firewood. Whew. I want to get the fire going as soon as possible. Perfect for a base log. Here's our fire pit. Oh boy. I am ready for a night by the fire, drinking coffee and eating a good meal. You know what time it is. I tie my own pouches. Well, this time, I've got the mother of all pouches. And I have a very special coffee blend in here. It's called Brown Butter Hazelnut. Right? So there's a couple K-cups worth of coffee in there. Here we go. So we'll have coffee for a while throughout the night. That's the idea. Gonna let that steep for a while. Got a bunch of firewood cut and a little bench I rigged up. Check it out. Got all kinds of firewood. I got some of it drying out by the fire. Tons of it I cut up. Okay, it's looking good. So I'll just set it off to the side here. Let that rest a little bit like that. Build the fire back up a little bit. Okay, that's not even hot. It's been resting for a while. Very nice. Pink inside. That's great. Also tossed a bottle of water down here. Very nice. Little rare there, how I like it. Good deal. Awesome night. Awesome payoff with the food. Absolutely amazing. Mm-mm. Been wanting to move this bench for a while now. Get kind of close to the heat side. Check that out in a minute. Gotta be careful out here, it's very slippery. What do I'm gonna use? Use this guy down here. Although, this one's a little thicker. We'll go with this one. See how that goes. Might be a little close, but oh yeah. Okay, now I can dry out my boots and pant legs. Whatever else, my gloves, I guess. Let's load this thing up. Move the bench back first. This little area through here is like a gauntlet. How's that gonna be? That'll work, right? Yeah, that's good right there. Let's load this thing up. Put this big guy on there. Look at that one. Definitely glad I switched sides here. I've been wanting to do it, been putting it off, so the heat is now coming at me now instead of being cut off by that rock on the other side. Loving it. Nice and warm here. All is well. It's cold. Wish I had a thermometer. Got some Turkish fig here as well. I've grown to like them. Trail mix, peach slices in there, mango. And yeah. That's much better, I can tell already. Yeah, bonus. Glad I did that. I've got, I don't know, maybe 4 logs over there left. I've got more that I can chop down. I'll probably take my outer layer off, but just want to see how it goes with everything on. All right. I feel comfortable. But like I said, I may take my outer layer off. Anyways, guys, it was an awesome day. An awesome day. I had a lot of fun. This is a great trip. Anyways, we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Had a good sleep, slept in my outer shell. I did pull my socks off though. And later, as I woke up, I've got some bad news. This happened to me, I would say 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know if you guys remember or have been around that long. I want to stick around though. I want to just, have my coffee, write in my journal at least a little bit. I don't know what to do now. I guess since I know the troubles awaiting down the mountain here, I should just hang out a little bit, right? What would you do? I think I've got it to where it'll stay. It's a rig job. It'll get me down the hill. You know what, I'm gonna hang out. Everything's pretty green here, but this one might actually be okay. Saw that coming. That's what we want there. That one's going to be a little too big, but we'll force it. You will comply. All right, that should be good. Maybe I will get my cup of coffee in after all. Yeah. Roaring now. Perfect. Perfection. Specialty coffee for me on both days? Liking that. It is so beautiful out here. It's nice to see the mountain that I camped on, whereas I had my eyes on this mountain. We finally got to do it, so had a great time. Next time I do come out here, if I do, we'll hit the very top. I thought this was the top. Well, I thought below was the top. Then I thought this was the top. Then I see another top, and as I walked up, there's another top. So we'll get there. A little slippery on the way up, as you can imagine, with the snow. But yeah. Let me give you a shot at what I'm looking at right now. Here's what we got. Beauty. Just kick that to the side. I'm gonna dump this rock right on it. Maybe I'll fill in some snow first, actually. It's not like it's gonna burn, but I just feel better with it like that. And there we have it. We'll just fill in some nonsense around it, but once it snows, you won't be able to tell it's there. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, start picking up a little bit. Tested my boot, it's hanging in there. Taking down my 6th journal entry. So, making progress, having a good time. Just wanted to get today's action down. Everything's good so far. I'll keep you updated when I'm in the free and clear. Check out my boot. That's a skill, buddy. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.